Despite these tropical storm Elsa already raining across parts of Florida, recovery workers were seen getting back to digging through the rubble. Bringing down those remaining towers actually lets them get into spaces that had previously been inaccessible. They've been moving through concrete, sometimes 16 feet deep in some places. An additional 4 bodies have been recovered, but 117 people are still missing in that debris. Work had been suspended several times as the dedicated teams working there had been in danger from possible additional collapse.
We had, constant monitoring, making sure that building didn't shift. We had that work stoppage at that one time because we did have a shift in a column, and so that was a huge concern for our first responders.
The heavy equipment is now able to move around the site as needed. The looming threat of that building, the dangerous situation where debris could fall down is now eliminated. So we're operating at 100% capacity, and I'm very excited about that. And I believe, I sense that the families were too.
Meanwhile, thunderstorms, even the possibility of tornadoes, could hamper those efforts as the strongest parts of Elsa move through mid-morning. Now, nobody has been rescued alive since the first hours after that collapse. And despite pleas from residents to go back and retrieve belongings or even pets, nobody has been allowed back into that building because of the fears of instability before the collapse. Live in the newsroom, I'm Kirsten Cole, Pix 11 News.